I was just down bad last week, now they won't come around. Remember rolling splits of sour, we was smoking pounds. On the app, that shit was daily, shit got lonely now.
What is going on, you guys? And a couple of y'all watched my 1v1 rush video and were curious about how I built my perimeter lock. A couple of things. My perimeter lock, he's not your typical lockdown. Not only does he shoot well, he moves pretty quickly for a lockdown. People see perimeter lock, they don't expect to move as quickly as you do with the ball in your hand. They expect you just to be a normal spot up, you know, just typical, just stand in the corner, stand in the wing, spot up, don't really dribble, don't really move. And people are looking at my clips and like, wow, how is your perimeter lock moving that quick? What did you do? How'd you build him? So I figured I'd just do, you know, a quick little build video for y'all. So let's get right into it. So basically, I made him a shooting guard. A lot of people, you know, would say that point guard would be the best position to use him at because you can get, you know, badges like dimer and so on and so forth. But I, you know, made mine a shooting guard. It's my day one build, so I didn't really, you know all the ins and outs of the build creator per se. So I made him a shooting guard because I figured I was going to be playing it too. And you know, to be honest, I figured I'd be, you know, just spotting up and that'll be it. But you know, I put him at the shooting guard and right-handed, whatever, number 12, you know, the number I chose. So I chose the lock chart pie chart, which would be the red and the green pie chart. I gave him the fastest possible profile. I gave him the speed and agility profile. I went ahead and I chose the speed pie chart. I just figured, you know, I'd be quick. You know, I'm perimeter lockdown, I'm guarding ball or the perimeter. I might as well just be fast. I didn't really think too much about, you know, giving him a lot of strength, a lot of vertical, because I just figured either I'd be playing sides or, you know, with pick dodger and other badges, you know, I'd probably beat picks even though I, you know, don't have the maximum strength. So I chose just a straight, you know, speed pie chart. So, you know, the whole thing about 2K20, which was special, like, with all things considered, you know, there's a lot of negative opinions about this game, or, you know, a lot of just, you know, varying opinions about 2K20, but honestly, the most underrated, you know, quality of 2K20 was the actual build creator. They give you presets, right? They give you a bunch of presets like, you know, defense, shooting, dribbling, a lot of preset pie charts, which people thought you would choose them and you'll get the regular, you know, say you chose this lock chart, you get the regular glass lock, or you get the regular shot creator. People didn't think it would get much more than the meta. But if you manipulate the numbers, you get different types of builds. You don't get the typical meta build. You might even get a different name. You know, you might not get perimeter lock, you might get something else, which is, you know, a really nice thing about this game. And to expand even further on that, you get people like Uncle Demi who have actually just blown up off, you know, experimenting with the build creator. I chose lock chart pie chart, and the first thing I did was I just maximized all the shooting. I gave myself you know, the max amount of shooting badges for a lock shot would be 18, which is, once I drop my jump shot video, this is why you're gonna see why I chose this, why I figured it would be important to choose this or to maximize shooting. I maximized the ball handle and I gave him enough pass accuracy where I would get 7 playmaking badges. You know, 75 pass accuracy, 75 ball handling. I could have gone more, but you know, it was the day one of the game. I figured this was all I needed. I didn't need to have, you know, maximized pass accuracy. I didn't think I needed to have max playmaking badges because I didn't think, even though I built my player this way, I didn't think that was gonna be you know, ISOing or playing the one on the twos. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was gonna be bringing the ball up at all. I figured I was gonna be playing guards the entire time. But you know what? You know, thankfully I actually did this. I went ahead and maximized interior defense, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, maximized my steal, my block, and I did something strange here. I think I maximized my offensive rebounding, or I may have put it up to 70 or around this number, and then I didn't really do much with defensive rebound. I gave myself like 18 playmaking badges. I gave myself 18 defensive badges. My mindset was, when I did it this way, I figured I was gonna be playing with all shooters, so I figured, you know, say my guard that I'm playing with missed a shot, or my you know, my shooting big, the missed shot, I'll be able to crash the boards a little bit. I'll most likely have a guard on me who won't be able to really out jump me or outboard me. You know, you can mix and match this, you know, however you see fit. It's awkward, but you know, it works for me. I gave myself 18 defensive badges. For finishing, I went ahead and maximized driving dunk, of course, driving layup, and I don't think I touched close shots. I let them slide 6'5", and this is where I messed up the first time, or I think I messed up. I went ahead and I minimized the weight all the way, which gave me max lateral quickness. But like, if you go and adjust this a little bit, you can put it towards, like, you can put it to where you have, like, you know, at around 179 or at least 180. I think the best option would be to leave it at 200. Get A1 lateral quickness, and you know, still a decent amount of interior defense for a smaller player. But you know, it's pick and choose, man. If you are heavier, you can beat screens better, but if you're lighter, you can move around quicker. So it's really up to you. For now, let's just put it at, you know, let's leave it at 200. You know, stock 200 basically. Maximize the wingspan, of course, and at this point, it's up to you. See how the way I built it, I was able to get lock takeover, sharp takeover, as well as playmaking takeover, which is crazy for a perimeter lock. You know, this is not what you expect to see with perimeter lock. Perimeter locks are generally out there to spot up and just knock down wing shots or corner shots, as well as play defense. People don't generally build their lock down to, you know, bring the ball up or run the one. But the takeover is absolutely your choice. I chose sharp takeover on mine. You know, if you watch my previous videos, like my 1v1 video, and you know, my 1v1 video, and just, you know, if you follow my Twitter, I have clips on Twitter as well. If you watch some of my clips and my videos, this takeover, in my opinion, is extremely lethal. Like, there's nothing better, there's no better feeling than knowing that if you have space, you're gonna knock it down. If you want to be quote-unquote comp, as they say, you know, go ahead and put on lock takeover. You can still knock down shots with takeover. You play better defense. Little tip with that is with lock takeover, when you spam square, you don't lose takeover progress. With the other badges, you do. But why are you spamming square on defense anyway? Just play defense. I went with sharp takeover, and lo and behold, you know, you get your perimeter lockdown. I'm not gonna go through the badges right now because the way you allocate badges is 100% like what you want to do on the court. Like, there are different badges for different situations. Like, once you max out your badges, you're gonna have your 2s badges, your rec badges, your 3s badges, so on and so forth. Your 3v3 pro-am badges, because the shot timing is different there. Park badges is because your shot timing, of course, is different there. Rec, so on and so forth. So it's really up to you. I would, at this point, how about we go ahead in the comment section and just let me know, you know, what you want to see in a badge breakdown for this build. Like, you know, if y'all want to see how I put my badges, I'm going to play 2s at the 1, for example, or if I play 3s, let me know in the comment section. Just let me know in the comment section what kind of situational badges you want me to upload or talk about, and I'll put that in my next video. Also, if this video gets 20 likes, I'll do a jump shot video, which is, you guys have earned that video by now because I've been teasing it for a while, but you know, I gotta get visibility on YouTube, so just drop some likes for that as well. Don't forget to sub, don't forget noties. I do stream more often now, or I try to, if my internet allows me to, and I'm going to be, you know, trying to just drop more videos, you know, or just be more consistent in general. So just go ahead and drop a like and sub, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
I was just down bad last week, now they won't come around. Remember rolling splits of sour, we was smoking pounds. On the app, that shit was daily, shit got lonely now. It's funny how they talk about me when I'm not around. See on my back, it is a target, gotta watch my life.